Hello everybody, it's Cooper here, and I'm here with a horrible announcement for all of my fans out there. The tag team tournament for all the CPUs has to be cancelled, and the reason is, I never tested to see if you can actually do tag teams with just CPUs, and when I tried it in every single Tag Force game, it turns out you can't. Not even in Arc 5 Special, not even in Tag Force 6, you can't do it. So I had to cancel the Tag Force Tag Team Tournament. However, if you show up at the exact same time as the Tag Force Tag Team Tournament was supposed to happen, there will still be a tournament that day. But it will be a tournament in a brand new game that we have never done a CPU tournament in.
Yugioh GX Tag Force!
That's right. We're going to be moving back in time, and the reason we're moving back in time is because we did actually miss some characters by not doing a tournament in this game. So let me show you the characters you can go for in this series, and this will be happening, the tournament will be happening on August 6th, a Friday, at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is my time. I live in California. 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is most of you people's times, and then if you don't know the time zone, just go to my Twitch channel and follow me on Twitch, check my schedule, and in my schedule it'll tell you what time the tournament is during your time. It might still say tag tournament because I haven't changed that yet, but it will still be the same time as the tag tournament. So here we go. These are the duelists you can pick. You could pick Jaden Yuki and his elemental heroes, Cyrus Truesdale and his old school roids, he's raw yellow in this game, Alexis Rhodes and her old school Cyberbladers, Society of Light Alexis Rhodes and her Blizzard monsters? I don't know. Chaz Princeton and his VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon Ojama deck. Or Society of Light Chaz Princeton and his Society of Light White Veil Armed Dragon deck. You could also choose Tyranno Hasselberry. We all love us some Tyranno Hasselberry and his Ultimate Tyranno deck. Aster Phoenix and his, no joke, Elemental Hero Destiny Hero mixed deck. He has both in this game. Blair Flanagan and her Maiden in Love deck. No, she was not given. The cards that she used, what was it called again? With Judgment Dragon and stuff, they didn't exist in this game. So, you know, she has her actual monsters here. Jesse Anderson and his Crystal Beast deck. Sartorius and his Arcana deck. However, instead of the Dark Ruler that we've always seen, it's going to be the Light Ruler. We're going to use Society of Light. Even though the name is Sartorius, that's not, her name's actually Serena, and her Dark Creator deck. Yes, she's using the Dark Creator Mirror deck. Zane Truesdale and his Underworld deck. Zane Truesdale and his Cyber Dragon deck. Yes, they count as two different competitors. Vice Chancellor Bonaparte and his Toy Emperor deck. Adrian Gecko and his Fog deck. Or not, is it Fog? Cloudian deck. Yeah, Cloudian. Jim Crocodile Cook and his Mesozoic deck. You know, it's got all the rock monsters and the fossil fusion. That's our champ from Tag Force 3 right there. Axel Brody and his burn deck. It's not a stall burn deck, it's a straight up volcanic burn deck. It's really cool. Professor Viper and his Venom deck. And yes, it is a Venom Swamp deck. You all should know that. This is going to be only his second appearance in the tournament. Bastion Misawa and his Aqua Dragon deck. Or Water Dragon deck. Bastion Misawa, a Society of Light, and his, I'm going to call it the Enlightenment deck. Even I don't know what it uses. But it's him when he gets enlightened. And yes, it's a completely different deck. Valiant Crowler, we all know him. Dr. Crowler and his Ancient Gear Gadget deck. Yes, he has Ancient Gear Golem. He has all the Gadget monsters, including Gadgetron. So yes, he has that. No Gear Town did not exist at this point. So the field spell doesn't exist, but he still has Ancient Gear Castle and all that fun stuff. Atticus Rhodes and his Beast Warrior Beatdown deck. Night Shroud and his Red Eyes Darkness Dragon deck. Damon and his Draw Good deck. No joke. No Exodia in this game. They didn't give him shit in this game. It's literally he has good draw power. That's what you're getting from Damon. I don't know how he's going to win a single duel. Jasmine and her Harpy Lady deck. Mindy and her Beast Burn deck. Yes, Beast Burn deck. No, not with crazy amounts of stall like the other game. This game is more about the burn than it is about the stall. Dark Magician Girl and her Fusion Dark Magician deck. Yes, it's not like the other game because the field spell she used in the other game doesn't exist. She's using a Dark Magician Fusion deck. Should be pretty interesting. Jinzo and his Jinzo deck, but it's not really a Jinzo deck this time around. No, there's no Jinzo Lord. Jinzo and his Jinzo Burn deck, which is about using Ectoplasm. Sadie and her Stall Burn deck. That's the only deck she has in this game, guys. Stall Burn, just like the one from Tag Force 3, but a little bit better. I know, it's weird that it's better in the older game. Dorothy? I shit you not. In this game, they gave Dorothy a ritual deck. Dorothy and her, like, 10 ritual monster deck. I can't even tell you what the rituals are, because she has, like, 10 of them. Slade Princeton and his 5-God Dragon deck. Jagger Princeton and his other Dragon Fusion decks. I'm pretty sure he has 5-God in there, too, but he also has different Dragon Fusions. Fonda Fontaine and her Anti-Cure deck. The Gambler and his Gambling deck. No joke, every card in his deck is a dice roll or a coin flip. Yasmin and her Gravekeeper deck. Now, this is old school Gravekeepers, so don't expect too much from Yasmin. She still has Necro Valley. That exists in this game, so she does have at least that much support. Titan and his Archfiend deck. Yes, the Archfiend deck. Old Archfiends. Not even Archfiend Matador, just old Archfiends. Paradox Brothers Para. Para will be using the Fusion deck with Piece of the Gate Guardian. Dox will be using the Labyrinth Wall deck with a Piece of the Gate Guardian. No, they can't make Guardian without each other, and since I couldn't do a CPU tag duel, we kind of got screwed. And that is 39 competitors, so I've decided to allow one extra competitor into this tournament. This tournament will have a 40th competitor, and that competitor will be Wisteria. And Wisteria will be using her high-level reasoning deck. So Wisteria will be in this tournament. That will be our 40th competitor. Thank you all for watching. I hope you're not too bummed out about the tag tournament. I'm super bummed out about that. But it's just not possible. None of the games you can do a CPU tag duel. It's not possible. So instead, we're going to do a Tag Force 2 tournament with all the old characters, the Society of Light characters, brand new decks, old decks that we've never seen because we've been playing in the future, so we never got to see the old decks, and just it's going to be a ton of fun. This will be taking place August 6th, Friday. It's pretty much basically when this video comes out. You'll see, guys. 4 p.m., don't forget, and follow me on Twitch if you want to see exactly what time in your time zone. Bye-bye, everybody.